Mabuhay! Great day, guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another unboxing session, and today we're gonna check out the DC Multiverse Batman Earth -1, and this is the Superman figure. This is actually the 2-pack. I'm more familiar if, we call him Devastator. You got him on the Devastator look. So this is the side of the box. Yeah, so you got Batman Earth -1, Superman, and then Dark Knight Metal logo right over here, and then you got the artwork here at the back. Yeah, and so this is more on a toy photography artwork. It's not on any comic book, it's just basically on the figure itself. I like it, it's pretty decent. But yeah, let's go ahead, guys, and check this figure out, just to pop it out. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, oops, there you go. Tumama yun sa camera. Okay, now this is very big, and I'm just so excited for this. This is one of the most awaited 2-packs, like the Red Death. Yeah, kasi gusto ko rin yung Red Death. And guys, if you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. Alright, so we got this box off, and we put it on the side, and here we go. Yeah. Alright, so take these things off. This is the entire plastic, and then just look at these accessories. Yeah, so this is basically what you get. And 2 stands, and then the trading cards. They're both toys. And so mag-iba siya kasi yung ibang trading card is like the comic book strip, and this is the action figure. This is like product placement right there. So I like it. It's a very different cards, and yeah. I'm gonna put that on the side and focus on these bad boys. Yan, okay. So, tanggalin natin to. I'm gonna take off the base first. Oops. Alright, so let's take off Superman first. Kasi medyo mahirap siyang tanggalin. Alright, because of the entire base is like underneath him. There you go. Let me try to pop him off. Right there. There you go. And then just fold the cape. Okay. There you go. That's just squeezing it right here. I'm telling you guys, kasi makapal yung cape. Why the cape has to be so thick? Alright, there we go. So we got Superman. Alright, I'm gonna pose him just a little so it'd be very easier to compare and review a few of it. There you go. Nice joint. It's really tight. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna check that out later, put it at the side, and just take off this entire piece. And okay, pop it off. Oh, the base. Okay, there you go. So it's very hollow at right here at the underneath it, and then you got a beautiful base that is really cool. Yeah, put it here at the side, and just take those. Sakit. That hurt, you got all the spiky stuff. But yeah, let me go ahead and take these things off. Devastator. Yeah, so there is a lot of different things on the Devastator, but I'm gonna show you that in a bit. But I like Devastator. Look at that. That is cool. All right, and yeah. So here is the Devastator. So this is really cool. And then this is the Superman, and which is the variant form. You got the head, with the different version. Now, let's go ahead first with the Superman, because Superman is very easy to look at. Yeah, so this is Superman, and focus. He has that angry face. And let me go ahead and bring out our other Superman right here. Yeah, and it's basically the same, guys. I'm trying to focus that so you can see. Yeah, and see? It's like the same figure. Wala siyang pinagkaiba when it comes to the paint and the entire sculpt and everything. It's really just the head. Okay, and if you guys are wondering why it does have like a tie cut, and my dad put tie cuts right here, so you extra articulation. Look at that. That is still the same. It's like an alternate head lang talaga siya. And maybe yung skin tone medyo mas dark dito sa isa. Yan. And then you got this like cleaner, lighter skin tone. Yan. So it's still the same. You basically just have that, extra head sculpt. Meron din siya yung pinagkaiba dito sa hair. Yan, kasi yung dito sa hair ng Superman, kita nyo, meron siya, it's a wave and then it's sculpted outside. And then you got here for the head. Yan, nakadikit na siya dun sa noo. Alright, so it's more smaller. I don't know, the wave hair. But the hair, I have to give it, guys. The hair for this new Superman, it's way better. Yan, other than, unlike this one. Kasi meron siyang mga shade ng bluish, yan, sa paint siya. So, that's really nice. But yeah, that's basically for Superman. Alright guys, now putting the Supermans aside, we are gonna focus on the Devastator figures. Now, I love these Devastator figures. They are my favorite. Yeah, and I also like the Merciless. Yeah, yung build the figure. But on the playability, guys, I really love Doomsday. So, Devastator is still my go-to figure. Yeah, and so this is what you get, guys. This is from the 2-pack, and this is, basically on the first release. You got a darker shade of color, as you can see right here, and then you got a lighter shade of color at the 2-pack, or a lighter paint of gray here, and then you got dark shades of gray right here, which I like. Right, this actually stands out for me way better than this one. And so if you're thinking of picking these guys up, alright, you might be a little disappointed because you might feel na medyo alam mo yun, pale yung paint dito. But I like this, okay? It's for what it's worth, guys. It's still okay, right? Especially if you don't have this version, alright? If you don't have this particular Devastator, kasi this is the shade of the color, and talking about he's a Superman. Alright, so this is the shade of color for Doomsday, alright? He's not too dark, so this is very new for me. Yung darker shade of color, which I like, alright? Kaya I like Devastator, but I think McFarlane was trying to make a Doomsday version out of this. Ngayon, if he was up for that approach, he could have just gone straight to it, a straight recolor for Doomsday, make this thing green, and then, just repaint the entire thing, like an actual Doomsday. And this could have worked, alright, maybe, yeah, but I don't like yung mga recolor so much. And he could have gone with this, right? With the bones. So with the bones, he could have tried this shade of paint, like this white and then gray. Yeah, and that could have worked way better. If you imagine this, right? That would have been nice. That kind of paint job, and then you got that, little palish gray. That could have kind of worked way better, especially with the green. And then, alam mo yun, mas maganda siyang figure. It could have been very new to the eyes and fresh, not like this. If you put it right here, it's basically the same. So, yun yung suggestion ko, guys. If you pick this up already with the regular release, don't pick up the 2-pack kasi yung 2-pack, ito lang yung difference niya. As I mentioned, this Superman, alright, that's basically it. That's what you're gonna get, okay? And this is the one on the regular release. And so again, it's really on you guys, okay? If you're trying to get it on budget wise, yeah, you could go for the 2-pack, and then you got a variant head for the Superman. But if you don't like the Superman head and you just want a regular head, yeah, go with the regular release, okay? I'll guess it would be a little harder finding Devastator kasi Devastator is a little bit rare right now. Wala na siya dito sa Philippines. If you don't have the Devastator yet, this 2-pack is still a go-to figure, and marami pa rin yung Superman na ganito, right? And it's still a better option to have 2 Superman figures, alright, than having 2 Devastator figures. And yeah, that's basically it for it. And let me go ahead and try to put these things on the base. Alright, so for the base, guys, you got this right there. So there's a peg right here, and then mahirap hanapin yung ibang peg. So there's another peg right here. So very unusual pegs, places of the pegs. But yeah, that's what you get. And then you can place Superman right here. I'm gonna place him over here so it will be a little bit fun. There you go. So I'm gonna place that here. I'm gonna peg him. There we go. And okay, yeah. So Another issue that I found out, guys, when it comes to this 2-pack, is that this is basically the only thing that you bought new, right? Which is this battle base, or the mini diorama. Kasi wala siyang bago bukod sa head. But I would still recommend it if you still don't have a Superman, or you haven't picked up a Superman. That would still stand out, on picking up all of these. And I love the base. Alright, the base is completely beautiful. Now, Doomsday and slash Devastator. Yeah, so peg and kita nyo, you could actually hear how much it's gonna alright, there you go, and then just wait for it, see, and then make a punch. This is just so fun to play with, guys. I actually love the paint job for this. I could have just wished for green shorts, if green shorts, and then if McFarlane would have erased the logo of the Dark Knight's Metal from the middle, that would be nice. Yeah, so there you go, and focus. Alright guys, so that's my take for the Devastator and Superman 2-pack of this McFarlane figures. I totally like it, alright, but I really just can't see to recommend it for you guys. If to get doubles, if you just have the first releases, stick with them, and then if you want extras, sure, pick these guys up. They would be great for customizing. The Superman though, I really like, because I like doubles for Superman. And kita nyo naman, we got double fist for Superman, and then I will probably try to use this Superman just for alternate version. This one for Justice League, and this one for Doomsday fights, or any battle poses that we're gonna do. But yes, that's basically it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you are new to the channel, guys, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. That wraps it up, guys. Remember, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.